Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're going to be logging in because Zereth Mortis should have released this morning. Hopefully we get the pop-up. Yes, Zereth Mortis, start the quest now. Let's go see what the new campaign in Zereth Mortis has for us. Call of the Primus. Oh.
The time has come to resume our pursuit of the jailer. I await you in Oribos.
Okay, Primus, I will come to Oribos to meet you. Call of the Primus. Though we fought to stop the jailer in the Sanctum of Domination, we failed. He enveloped Oribos in the maw, struck down the Arbiter, and opened the way to Zereth Mortis. So basically we've just got a quick recap of where we should be in the story. The time has come to follow him. Yes, the Primus needed a bit of time to prepare, didn't he? Within the Arbiter's chamber, we will forge our own path. Hurry, Moorwalker. The fate of the Shadowlands and all the realms beyond is at stake. Quest objective. Speak with Tal Inari in Oribos to travel to the Arbiter's chamber. Right, let's remove the other quests out of our way so we can just focus on the ones for this quest. Yeah, so speak with Talinari to go to the Arbiter's chamber. So we need to teleport back to Oribos. And the campaign is called Secrets of the First Ones. And the first chapter is Into the Unknown. So let's begin chapter 1. So we just need to traverse Oribos and go and see what the plan is. Just jump on our mount just to make it that little bit quicker. Let's take the quest off Mars in case he's following us around. We don't want the marker over his head though. To be honest, he's probably going to disappear once we leave Oribos. Speak to Tal Inari.
What news do you bring?
The Primus awaits us in the Arbiter's chamber. Shall we depart? I am ready to go.
Your path is chosen.
Gosh, he's so tall, look, he doesn't even show on the screen. I've got to tilt it really far up to see him. Oh, we've got lots of people here, look. Tal Inari, Claire, Vash, Ern, Moonbury. Wow, loads of people. Right, okay. Let's go speak to the Primus and see what the plan is.
Speak, mortal.
There is but one final sigil needed to pursue Zoval.
You must.
Oh,
With the
that's him.
Moorwalker's aid, the covenants have been renewed. Yet one sigil is still required to pursue Zoval. The Arbiters.
Though her presence is lost to darkness, her voice still sings within us.
Blessed be her voice.
So do you guys know where it
Together,
is?
we shall manifest the final sigil.
So they say they can kind of still hear her singing inside them. Oh no, please don't make them disappear. Please don't let them die. Traditionally when you do things like this they end up dead. Please don't die. Oh look, yeah, like a ghost image of her.
The way is open.
Oh, we're making a portal up here. Oh, it's bright yellow and shiny. The light. Oh, they're still here. Oh, that's really good. I had a horrible feeling that they might end up dying to do that. Oh, I'm really glad they're still here. A hasty voyage. The path to Zereth Mortis is open. Yay! We must part ways here. The Eternal Ones are forbidden from returning to the place of our creation. Zoval has defied the most sacred laws of the progenitors. You must undertake this journey alone. Go, find a foothold in Zereth Mortis so that we can send the Covenant forces through. Then we will pursue the jailer and end his madness. Quest objective: begin your journey to Zereth Mortis by mounting the Anima Worm. Oh, we're going to fly through. Oh yes, so it's just like another portal to one of the realms. We're just going to fly there.
Lies Zereth Mortis, the realm of the First Ones, and the very heart of the Shadowlands. It is a sacred place forbidden to outsiders, even the Pantheon of Death. But we cannot allow the jailer to breach the sepulchre. The journey may be perilous, but I know you will face whatever danger comes.
Well, we'll do our best.
When you arrive, send word and our Covenant forces will follow. Good luck, Mawwalker.
It sounds like the Primus won't be
The
following us.
gateway is open. Take the Anima Worm and ride through it.
Right, so there's the worm. It's really, really high up. Look at that. Definitely have to fly to reach that. Let's go then.
Wait.
Pelagos.
What are you doing?
Primus, I asked to join the Mawwalker on this journey into the unknown.
The Archon would be proud. Go with my blessing.
All your preparation
You have to
for
volunteer.
nothing.
Wait, who's that?
Nathrazim.
Oh.
Arise,
Oh,
Marsworn.
another infiltrator.
Destroy them all.
Yeah, we didn't check for infiltrators
Ride
first.
the
We should have
worm
done.
into battle. Hurry!
Ride the worm into battle. Oh, right, we're going to do a combat on a mount thing. Okay. I don't have any... Oh, there we go.
I will lend you my power to destroy these invaders.
Right, so we've got two abilities. The second one looks like it might need to charge up. So the first one just shoots a little beam at whatever's close to us, a blast of decay. And then that's a necrotic barrage, okay? So we'll just keep pressing 1 to 2's lights up. There's 2 lights up. I'm pressing it too fast, aren't I? Yeah, right, okay, hang on. Oh, that's nice. That barrage just hits loads of things and takes them out really quick, but it takes quite a long time to charge up. You can just keep pressing it, look, and it will go off, but it has got a cast timer, so the best way to use it is probably press it and wait. But if you just keep pressing it, it'll start ticking whenever it's available, so... I suppose both will get the same job done, just one requires more presses. Yeah, let's press it a little bit more slowly. Look, yeah, it basically does the same job when you keep pressing it, just occasionally. But the first blast of decay just... takes a lot of hits to take any of them down, so really the barrage is the thing that you're looking for, because that's the one that actually does damage to them.
Incoming!
Oh, are we going to have to do face-to-face combat? Oh, they're just going to try and take us... Oh, they stole our worm. Oops. Oh wait, was that an enemy guy that we just landed on? It was. Struggle for control. Ah! So, our mount was slain and now we're going to use one of theirs and we're just going to try and take it. So, we've got kick, hold, tight and pull the reins, okay? Hold on. Kick. Kick him to make him go the right direction. Not very technical, that. Tire it out by pulling on the reins. That's number 3. Hold on tight. So it's mostly hold on tight until it acquires it. Portal's still there. We need to get up to the portal. How did they get back in here? I thought we got them all out. Oh, what are they doing?
Go through the gateway, now!
Oh, they're going to try and destroy our gateway. We definitely don't want that. Oops, fly faster! It's a race. Ooh, Pelagos' face looked funny there, isn't it? Let's see. Both of them seem to hit at the same time. I assume we got through before they turned it off. Oh, that looks pretty. Oh, look, we stood on a few little hexagonal rocks. Well, there's quite a few people here, look. Oh, a decent size by the looks of it, if you look at the map. So we're like in a big puddle. We're on a little lake that we can walk on, apparently. I just wondered if it's like a puddle depth rather than a big lake. Because if you look at people walking, look, they seem to be like ankle deep in the water, so it's like it's not a deep lake rather than... I don't know, maybe we are floating it, because those rocks look like they're not actually at the surface, don't they?
Where are you?
Oh, Pelagos is just around here somewhere. There he is. Hey, Pelagos! We both made it, didn't we? That was a close one, wasn't it? This certainly is not Oribos. No, it's very different, isn't it? Strangers in a Strange Land. Wait, that's a Robert Heinlein book reference. Okay, Strangers in a Strange Land. Did we reach Zereth Mortis? And are we walking on water? What a wondrous place, at least from what I can tell through this fog. I think I can make out a structure in the distance. Perhaps we will find answers there. Quest objective: accompany Pelagos and explore your surroundings.
The portal is gone. Perhaps the Mossworm destroyed it behind us. I pray Clea and the others are unharmed. We cannot stop the jailer alone. We must find a way back to Oribos so we can bring our allies through.
Yes, exactly. That's really pretty.
These beings seem oblivious to our presence. Curious.
Hello, little automata.
Hello?
Pelagos, he just says hello. Oh, look, we got weird text.
Did you
look.
understand any of that? It
No,
sounded like
I got weird
music,
text. Look.
but also like language.
Yes, we have a language barrier, but they don't seem to be too bothered about talking to us. So, yes, very mechanical oriented. Look, so the floating orbs are mechanical. Lots and lots of structures just floating around. Definitely a different environment. Very creative, the art department. Definitely give them kudos points again. Very good job, guys. It's quite a tranquil place, this place where they drop us as well. Quite a nice contrast to everywhere else we've been throughout the expansion. Oh, this looks like the place to go. Look! There's someone up here to talk
What
to.
is this?
Firim?
Agents of the jailer?
Ah,
No.
hello.
We have come to stop him, but we need a way back to our allies in Oribos. Will you help us?
You're very far too confused to be lost one. Come, let us speak.
I will not abide agents of the jailer defiling this land. Well, that's good then, because that's what we don't want to happen either. Long lost Firim. I was gathering data here when your portal opened. The disruption activated these gate locking mechanisms. It is only fair for you to gather the gate keys, yes? We shall speak while you search. Quest objectives: help Firim open the gate into Zereth Mortis. Does he actually need our help? Has he got locked out as well?
I, of course, am Primus. Surely you have heard of my expedition to locate Zereth Mortis.
I fear not. But the brokers in Bastion do tell of an expedition that went missing long, long ago.
Missing? Hardly. I succeeded in finding this realm of knowledge and wonder.
Yeah, but they don't know that you did they? That's why they think you're missing, because you didn't report back and tell them that you found it. Oh, bless. Pelagos is just so sweet, isn't he, with everybody? Can you help us? Yeah, I think I did hear tell. Yeah. Oh, bless him. Right, so where are these keys then? What are these keys? Oh, look at these guys. They're so cute. They're a bit like koala-y things, aren't they? Right, so the keys are down here. Oh wait, are these keys, these mechanisms, those like globe things we were looking at earlier? Oh, it looks like it's part of it, look. So they're the little,
I see
like crystal
no
things.
Mossworm here. Where are they?
Hey, it's good news if they're not here,
The jailer's
Pelagos.
forces are spreading like a plague across Zereth Mortis. No doubt he seeks entrance to the sepulchre.
Oh, that's exactly where he wants to go.
Be wary. His agents could be anywhere.
You're not one, are you? When somebody says that, it makes you wonder, doesn't it?
They are called Atoma, the caretakers of Zereth Mortis.
Oh, the
left
caretaker.
here by the first ones.
Cool. In that case, they've probably been here a really long time and they're still working. That's quite amazing. Right, so do we put these? Yeah, we put these into these like altar device things. So triangular and quadrangular. Okay, that's weird use of mathematical terms.
Do you see the patterns?
And
The
now,
fractals.
onward. No, what pattern are you talking about? You are stronger and more patient than you look. Well, I didn't fight anything, and I wasn't particularly patient because we found things straight away. Give me a hand. To drive the jailer from Zereth Mortis, we must direct all our resources against the enemy. An object of potential power lies in a nearby repository, but the chamber's defences respond only to automa. I would never harm their kind, but I have encountered one that no longer functions. If you extract its hand, we could use the inert appendage to gain access to the repository. I found such use of the first one's creations unsavoury, but we cannot abide the presence of Morsworn in this realm. Quest objective, assist Firim. See, so he's got a way to get into this place, but hasn't chosen to use it.
Something I have need of.
His daddy's going to get us to do it for him. I wonder why.
They would ignore you.
Do you think that there's going to something bad's going to happen if you did that? Therefore, you're going to get us to do it instead of doing it yourself. Right, so there's a path down that way. That probably leads us further in, but he wants us to go off to this side again. So there seems to be quite a few circles and triangles in this area. So mathematics seems to play a part in the theme of the design.
Here. Though inert, this one can still be useful. Go on. Fetch me its hand, mortal.
I don't actually see a inert mechanism. We have to go inside. Genesis alcove. Okay. I think that other person opened the gateway. That's why I couldn't action it, isn't it? Right, so there's a Genesis Guardian. He's going to attack me, isn't he? That's why Firim didn't come and do the job himself. So this is the inert one. We've got the hand. See, I told you that guy was going to attack us, and I knew that's why Firim didn't want to do it himself. Because he knew something bad was going to happen and he didn't want to deal with it. I'm guessing these light circles on the floor are bad for us to stand in. Oops, got a lag there. So I'm going to dodge them, but do you know what? I should silence it, shouldn't I? Right, so some sort of shield there, look. Oh, it still deflected some off the side, look, though. I'm really around the side of it. So if some frontal cone, I'll try not to stand in there. I just ran over the circles. It didn't seem to do anything. What was it doing? If it's doing damage, it's not doing very much. Let's stand in it. What's it doing? Not really seeing much damage at all to do with it. It looks like there should have been damage going out, but I don't think there actually was any. Right, which way out? This way out. Let's turn that one in. And let's see where the quest goes from here.
I will glean their secrets.
Admittedly, I did not foresee this result. I think you did.
Too much. As long as you did not anger them, which you did, I suggest you be more careful.
You knew we were going to upset them, you cheeky little sneak. This is just an unfortunate setback. No, you planned it. I know you did. A mutual exchange. It seems the other It seems the other automa did not appreciate our appropriation of their colleague's hand. They have become hostile. Unfortunate, but we cannot allow this to impede our progress. The automa's hand should activate a console within the Genesis repository. I believe it holds an object of great potential. After you acquire it, I will guide you to a place that may provide a means to reach the allies you left behind. Do we have an accord? Use the Ultima hand to activate an Ultima console and obtain the repository treasure. Okay, let's have a go and see what happens, shall we? Are we going to get into more trouble? Probably. For research purposes, I have taken pains not to disturb the Ultima during my time in Zereth Mortis, and so far they have paid little attention to me. It seems recent events have changed that. Again, let me be clear that I have no wish to harm the creations of the First Ones, but if, in the course of your efforts, conflict with the Ultima becomes inevitable, we must ensure that some good can come of it. If I can examine fragments of fallen Ultima, it may provide knowledge to use against the Morsworn. Go carefully. Collect 12 intact Ultima fragments from alerted Ultima within Genesis vestibule. So basically he doesn't want to bring damage to the Ultima, but he wants samples to investigate, so he's getting us to do it, so he can't be blamed for destroying things. Cheeky little sneak. Oh well, I guess we don't have much choice, we need to help him, so here we go. There's a lot of people here, but it is the first day, so it's very good to see that much engagement going on here. Right, so, there's guys down there. Let's tap those guys down there, and I think we need to fight these, because there's nobody else up here fighting these. Come on, Pelagos, let's deal with this, and let's go get into this other repository and find out what we're looking for. Is it going to mirror at the other side of this, like, passage down, probably? Let's go take a look. I think we might have to cut chapter 1 into 2 episodes, otherwise it's going to get a little bit long. Right, let's grab these fragments. How are we doing? Oh, we've got all 12, right, we don't need to fight any more of those guys if we can get past it, so yes, I think it is on the opposite side of this passageway, just like I thought it might be. And again, it's like a triangular shaped door. So maths and shapes seems to be the
This must be the
theme around here. Right, so we use the hand to open the door.
Be careful.
Oh, Morsworn, Yggdrasil the Despoiler. Well, you guys are interfering, so we've got to stop you interfering. So it's your fault, really. Look, that's right. You shoot your AoE cone at Pelagos, that way I don't have to dodge it. Yay! First Morsworn we have to fight inside Zereth Mortis. Lurking in wait for us. So whatever we're after might be important, because they were after it too. Right, so this looks like the thing to click. Primordial core. The repository treasure is a primordial core. I have no idea what a primordial core is, but since it says primordial, that probably means it's something to do with the first ones, therefore it could be very important. Firim's going to want that off us, isn't he? Let's hope that we're not doing a big mistake by giving it to him. But at the moment we don't have much of a choice, because he's the only person that's here that might be able to help us out. So we need to go along with him regardless. But yes, I really don't trust him very much. He's got his own agenda and we have no clue what his agenda is.
Ah, there you are.
A mutual exchange. Did you acquire the object from the console? I did. It's called a primordial core. Firim snatches the core from your hands. Oh, you definitely wanted that. Intriguing. I have examined many Ultima cores, but this one glows with an energy unlike any I have seen before. Not sure I want to give it to him, but I guess we don't have a choice at this moment. For research purposes, did you find any useful parts? Yes, I did. Though the loss of Ultima is unfortunate, these fragments could prove a boon to my research. Yes, and you forced us to get them for you, didn't you? I think we'll cut it here and we'll come back and do a part 2 for the rest of the quests here. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!